What Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever teammates think about her, as Kelsey Mitchell reveals candid reaction. Clark's influence and leadership are celebrated by teammates as Fever's core players embrace growth. Even as Caitlin Clark sits out due to injury, her teammates have been loud and clear about how she has reshaped the culture for the Indiana Fever. In a recent interview, guard Kelsey Mitchell laid out a vision of how the Fever's current core, which includes drafted talent Clark, has become something special. Though Clark has played only 13 games this season because of soft tissue injuries, that hasn't stopped her from making a meaningful off-court impact. Mitchell, speaking on ESPN's NBA Today, praised the WNBA franchise for its patience and for building through the draft. Big shout out to the organization, taking time to rebuild. I think our draft picks ended up coming big. Lexi Hull was a big draft pick, and then you get Caitlin and you get AB Aaliyah Boston, Mitchell said. Mitchell hails Clark and Hull connection, and about the chemistry forming between the core group she added, "You accumulate that together with my experience and having to go through a couple things before they got there. I think it was a match made in heaven, really." Mitchell didn't stop there. Her remarks about Clark were heartfelt. And then you get Caitlin, who changed the world, changed the dynamic of basketball. And as a friend and as a player, you've got to appreciate her, because certain doors have opened, because she has come to the Fever. You have to respect that, and I love the teammate and person in her, because she has accepted it with so much grace, and even welcomed us with open arms to make this thing happen, she said. So I think it just took a lot of big pieces to make it what it is now. These comments come at a moment when the Fever are navigating through adversity, with the absence of their dynamic star meaning others must step up. Mitchell herself has done exactly that, posting impressive numbers in the playoffs and showing she can carry leadership responsibilities. Fans and analysts have noted that the difference isn't just about filling a stat sheet. It's the way the group has rallied together, stepping up in Clark's absence. When Clark went down, many wondered how Indiana would compensate not just in scoring or ball handling, but with heart and character. Mitchell and others have answered. The Fever have leaned heavily on their drafted players. Hull, Boston, and Nanisha Howard are among them, and on Mitchell's veteran presence. Mitchell's playoff averages have been electric, including a 34-point game against the Las Vegas Aces. Her shooting splits have been strong across the board, including from deep, and she's carried a tone of ownership for the team's performance. Meanwhile, Clark's influence has persevered even when she can't be on the court. Teammate praise, her role as a trailblazer in visibility, and what she represents have all become part of the Fever's narrative. While Clark's absence might have derailed many teams, it has only underlined the depth of the Fever's roster and the conviction of their culture. Players like Mitchell have absorbed that absence and leaned into it. The coaching staff has repeatedly referenced the importance of consistency, chemistry, and accountability. Clark may not be able to play right now, but her presence is felt in how the Fever core behaves. With respect, humility, and a belief in what they're doing together. Clark laid the foundations, and in her absence, her teammates are carrying the torch for her.